Yeah, let me hit this bypass and come up and back around. So this bypass right here.
Wait right here then?
Just wait right there until I'm up and turned around on here, and then I can help you get turned around. Well, I mean, you can hop it over there, but I think I might have to winch you out. So, today is 80 degrees out in the beginning of November. Freaking fantastic. I don't know, something I don't ever really deal with. And when we were living in Oregon, 80-degree weather in November is like unheard of. So we are planning on taking Kathryn out and the General Grievous to the National Forest. I found a trail on guided GPS that says moderate. I'm gonna see how the wife does handling the General on the technical trail. Slightly technical, I don't know. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, well, we're gonna see how that turns out. See how the wife deals with it. I have faith in the General Grievous. That's a no given. Worst case scenario, I have Kathryn here to pull him out of any predicament he's in. It's a nice day on the drive. Forgot my cover, so now I have hobo hair or Jeep hair, Jeep beard going on. So yeah. General Grievous is behind me, keeping an eye on her. She's got the kids in the Jeep this time. She has to tab it all set up so they can watch movies, and they don't want to go in my Jeep anymore because it's loud and they can't hear their movie. And I don't care. It's more peace of mind for me. Yeah, so normally I would have like 2 of the boys with me and the dog, but yeah, this time not so much. They all want to watch the movie in the General Grievous. So yeah, he's already doing domestic duties. Domestic duties. It's a sad day for the General Grievous when he's doing domestic duties. But yeah, in the end, I can't wait till after the holidays. The only reason we're waiting for the holidays, again, we have kids, which means toys and stupid stuff. But at the same time, 81 degrees according to the not the VIC, but the information center on top. 81 degrees. The day before the Marine Corps' birthday. We're all going out and playing in the Jeep, so yeah, see how this all turns out. As of right now, there's a lot of driving, good weather. It's just phenomenal. Just wish I had my cover so I don't have this horrible hobo hair. My wife wanted me to grow it out. I don't like having hair again. But whatever she wants, she gets sometimes. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and we'll see how this trail goes. So.
Crawford was re-elected as U.S. Representative for District 1 as the 15th representing
Odin, Sigrun. Hi, my buddy. Hi, baby girl.
Chicken back!
There we go. There's a huge ingrate, and like, camera doesn't do it justice, guys. But yeah, this is definitely he's going too fast. Hey, slow down! You're gonna freaking. Oh. going to stay up high, avoid the wash. Careful, don't hurt yourself.
There was a knife.
What do I do for a GoPro in the front bumper?
The front bumper?
means you have to get pulled out. That's where we got stuck left. Ah, right here.
Yeah, let me hit this bypass and come up and back around. So this bypass right here.
Wait right here then?
Just wait right there until I'm up and turned around on here, and then I can help you get turned around. Well, I mean, you can hop it over there, but I think I might have to winch you out if you go.
That's gonna be way too soft for how short this vehicle is at the moment.
Okay, but yeah,
You had trouble.
I didn't have trouble.
It looked like it.
No, she went through. Wow.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to shout at you when you
Oh,
your rig.
it could be the ignition coil is wet.
That's what
Remember when we first got
Yes,
Kathryn?
That's why I was telling you I think something's wet.
All right.
That's why I was thinking maybe a fuse or coil.
It's the ignition coil. If it's doing the same thing that Kathryn did, it's probably the ignition coil.
I know, and that was pre-kids.
Yep. But I can always get you a new one, no problem. I'll pick it up
Maybe
tomorrow.
Your balls.
I'll pick up a new.
That liquid, that rubber stuff, right?
No, I'll pick up a brand new ignition coil tomorrow. All right, let me turn her around, and then we will go through and get you turned around, and then we'll head home.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
Because I ain't fucking cooking.
Further.
Ernie, and you have to go back and help them.
Ooh, I feel the dip. You don't ever want to feel a dip. There we go.
I see a clip.
Yep. Oh, you know why my front four-wheel drive isn't working like it's supposed to? I don't lock my hubs. So we got home very late last night, and didn't realize how dirty the General is until we got home. So yeah, the General got himself pretty muddy. Kathryn, let's see. Every time I film out here, somehow my yard looks like garbage. She's muddy. Nothing like all this. So he gets to get pressure washed today. So our phone batteries died on the way out. We had the backup batteries for the big camera, but it was getting late, getting dark, and that camera, it's kind of old. It's a Canon EOS 7D, so it doesn't like the dark too much. I mean, you can do it. It just, as for filming, it's let me flip you around. It doesn't like doing filming in the evening too much. But yeah. So in the end, we had to book it out of there. It was getting pretty late, and so we didn't get to film our climb out of there. Those switchback washouts that we were coming down, they both did great coming down them. This heavy bitch didn't like climbing up them too much. I mean, she climbed them, but I think it's just her weight. We sorry, it's early in the morning. Even with 4 low, and I engaged the lockers, I still had to bump it up there a little bit. The General didn't even have a problem. He does have a new problem though, and now I got to diagnose it. It probably has to do with something about going into a mud puddle a little bit deeper than he liked. That's what got the front end all covered in mud and leaves. But yeah, he's now randomly stalling. Check engine code came up. I'll put my OBD2 reader on it, figure out what it is, and then we can get a diagnosis from there. I think either the map sensor got dirty, probably sucked in a little bit of water, clogged the map sensor, or the idle control sensor, or what Kathryn used to do when she got wet when I first got her was her starter solenoid, not solenoid, but the ignition solenoid, that's what I'm going to say. The coil itself was not protected, so when it got wet, it arced, which stalled the whole thing when she got wet. Fixed that real fast. He's just randomly stalling, just even while driving. So now we had to go and figure out what happened. I think it's something that got clogged. Something came up, but there's a check engine light, so we'll be putting the OBD sensor on there and figuring out what's going on, and then diagnosing from there. So sorry that we didn't film any of those trails out of there, but like I said, the only way that we had a good night camera are our phones, and our phones are they like to eat battery. They're old. They're getting old. They're about 3 years old. But I won't trade them in for anything else. They're the LG V60s, and they film in 8K and 4K, so I don't normally have a problem with them. They just like to eat battery sometimes. When you're filming in 4K, they heat up and burn through battery. We had a battery pack, but I was more concerned about his stalling than I was worried about charging the phone, and so we didn't film getting out of there. But overall, though, see what Kathryn looks like in the front. I didn't get to see them at night. She doesn't look like she played in the mud in the front, even though we have a much I think my wife picked up the camera, or she picked up the film of me going through the bigger mud puddle, but we'll see. But yeah, Kathryn did well. My wife, not Jeep. So Kathryn did well, very well. Now we got to figure out why the General is stalling. So yeah, fun times. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll make sure to keep you guys advised on what's going on and go from there. But yeah, it just means, every little thing that he shows us when we go off-roading just means one more thing that we make sure that we protect as we build them up. So another reason why we do these little trails. We do these little trails to go not only test and teach the wife how to drive off-road, but figure out where the General's shortcoming is. I would hate to build him up and then something like this shows up. So I would rather tackle this stuff now while he's stock and then put the money in building him up. That way, when he's built up, I don't have any problems. More than normal, because it is a Jeep. He is a Jeep. He'll have problems. Kathryn's got problems normally caused by me because I'm an idiot sometimes. But yeah. Yeah, well, I'll keep you guys advised. My cat wants in. Alright, I gotta clean the yard. Alright, you guys have a good day.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.